Welcome to this year's AAM Awards ceremony. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Northrup, our federal air surgeon. Over to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon or good morning, all. Welcome to our annual awards ceremony. It seems like it's been quite a year. An incredible number of people that were nominated by their peers and their supervisors, and every one of you should be proud. I am constantly amazed at the talent we have in this organization, and I stand humbled by that. So I hope you enjoy this award ceremony. We're mixing it up a little compared to the past, and we'll start with a short introduction video. So over to you, Maria.
The FAA's Office of Aerospace Medicine is responsible for a broad range of medical programs and services for both the domestic and international aviation communities. These include medical clearance of ATC specialists and other FAA employees, determining pilot medical certification, overseeing aviation industry drug and alcohol testing, conducting medical and human factors research, and providing aerospace medical education. The Office of Aerospace Medicine provides global leadership for aerospace medicine in the 21st century. And now, your host for the 2020 Office of Aerospace Medicine Awards, Deputy Federal Air Surgeon, Dr. Brett Wyrick.
Hi, guys, and to all of aerospace medicine out there, it's great to see you guys. Thank you for joining us today. And I would like to echo Dr. Northrup's opening remarks. This has been an amazing year. If somebody had told me 20 months ago that we would still be in the midst of a COVID crisis, that we would be maximally dispersed teleworking, I would have said no way. But yet here we are, and not only have we been maximally dispersed teleworking, you guys have been rocking it. I was so thrilled with just to read through all the nominations and everything that came through, and just to read of all the great and amazing accomplishments that are going on in aerospace medicine. Truly the leaders in the field worldwide. And I'll tell you what, in this crowd, it truly is an honor just to be nominated. And I hope that all the nominees and all the award winners will take that away from here today. And I hope that everybody will be inspired by the achievements of your colleagues to even greater heights and greater accomplishments. You guys are amazing, and it's a pleasure to take this brief intermission to recognize what you guys do for us every day. And I hope that as you go outside today and you look up into the sky, you see those contrails, know that you guys had an important part of that plane getting to and from it, getting to its destination safely. So with that, without any further ado, let's go to our first category. Maria, over to you.
The Blastoff Award, awarded to a new employee who has performed remarkably well within their first year of joining AAM. The nominee has made immediate impact to the organization's overall success. The nominees are Angela Bartell, Amanda Carr, Charles Carter, Lisa Eckert, Brooke Salpino, and Brett Torrance. And the winner is...
And the winner is Lisa Eckhart, physician's assistant at the CAMI Occupational Health Clinic. Lisa arrived to her new position in August 2020 and immediately jumped into the fray and provided sound medical advice, helped manage the COVID-19 response, and helped get the clinic off to a good start by writing draft procedures, which helped the clinic move towards the goal of national certification. In a short period of time, she has demonstrated her dedication to the FAA mission and aviation safety. She quickly learned how to manage COVID employees for quarantine and isolation, cleaning requirements, return to work dispositions, and tracking. Due to her quick learning and dedication to doing the right thing for the employees in the FAA, Lisa has protected worker health and had an immediate and long-lasting impact across the MMAC campus. Congratulations, Lisa. We will now go to Lisa to accept the award and say a few words.
I'm just very grateful to have been able to work with people that are wonderful mentors. So great people, great mentoring, and just wonderful teaching. Thank you.
And again, congratulations, Lisa. It's an achievement. And let me go back over to Maria.
The Excellence in Leadership Award, awarded to the non-management employee who has shown exceptional leadership qualities by directing or taking a principal role in executing AAM goals. The nominees are Melissa Beeben, Raquel Crisp, Heath Hohense, Dennis Nicholas. And the winner is
Melissa Beeben. Melissa, come up. If you're out there, let's see you. Melissa is a human factors research specialist in CAMI's Aeromedical Engineering Sciences Division. And in 2020, CAMI's Aerospace Medical Research Division was directed by the Office of Aviation Medicine to immediately realign existing resources and personnel as necessary to assist in the FAA's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Coordinating a diverse group of projects and the diverse group of scientists working on them required a person with a unique combination of skills. The person selected was Melissa, who previously conducted a large-scale cabin evacuation study which provided her experience in coordinating the efforts of multiple researchers and support staff in a project that cut across organizational lines, just as this new one would. Although this assignment was outside her normal area of research, Melissa was able to apply her communication and organizational skills, as well as her knowledge of research methods, to manage and assist with each unique project. The success of the Aerospace Medical Research Division's response to COVID-19 is in no small part due to the dedication and hard work by Melissa Beeben. Melissa, congratulations, and the screen is yours.
Thank you. This was a great opportunity for me to step outside my usual role and work with other teams. Had great support from management, from the other teams, and also from my team. So yeah, it was great. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. And Maria, back to you.
the Champion of Innovation Award, awarded to the employee who's introduced new or improved products that have resulted in major program impact. The nominees are Shawana Adkins or Suvinda Glowacki. And the winner is...
The winner is Shawana Adkins. She's a program analyst in Aeromedical Standards and Policy Branch. She has led AAM 220 in 2020 and beyond. Her computer skills and abilities to find new ways to improve a process have helped the branch build a needed infrastructure to review policy decisions. She imagined a site to allow users to request a medication review or policy request. She used her SharePoint skills to develop this site, and AAM can now request and track a medication review online. She also built the backbone of the new Medlist used daily by AAM for certification cases. Without her creativity, skills, knowledge, and ability to research technical components, this would not have been possible. Shauna's initiative have produced products previously unheard of through the Office of Aerospace Medicine. Her perseverance and ability to work with IT has increased the resources AAM now has available. Shauna is a champion of innovation, and her determination allows the Office of Aerospace Medicine to continue to move forward. Congratulations, Shauna. Now we go to you to accept the award and say a few words.
Hello, thank you very much for this award. It would not have been possible to do any of this without the expertise of the people who helped drive the processes that were set up. I just want to say thank you again, and it's a little weird doing this remotely, but I guess I'll get used to it as time goes. But thank you very much, everybody.
Great to have you in our team.
Thank you.
Back to you, Maria.
The Outstanding Team Award, awarded to a group or team of employees who have worked together for a specially designated purpose. The nominees are the AAM COVID-19 team, AAM 310 Supervisors team, the AME Education team, the AME SBA Program Analyst team, the Autopsy Program team, the CAMI COVID-19 Research team, the Doc Prep Project team, the Forensic Science team, the Medical Appeals team, the Medical COVID Response team, Special Investigations and Enforcement Team, the Strategic and Business Performance Planning Work Group, the Wind and Wave Evacuation and Survival Team. And the winner is
the AAM COVID-19 team, consisting of 63 remarkable individuals across all of AAM. As we all know, the COVID-19 pandemic brought significant challenges to maintaining the national airspace system. When the first COVID cases shut down facilities waiting for county public health departments to perform contact tracing, the AAM COVID-19 team stepped in to manage the contact tracing for the FAA. While none of these tasks were part of their job description, the COVID-19 team willingly accepted this additional heavy workload to support the operational needs of the FAA. The participation of all the COVID-19 team in the contact tracing process and their willingness to be a source of guidance to the FAA managers had a profound impact. Their concern for the FAA employees showed as they responded to innumerable calls and questions from employees and managers, sharing with them current CDC guidelines. The efforts of the team helped to minimize the time facilities were shut down following the COVID-19 case, decreased the potential spread of disease among the workforce, and as a result, minimized the impacts to continued operations of the NAS. Congratulations, AAM COVID-19 team. We will now go to Dr. Baisden, if she's on, to accept the award on the team's behalf and to say a few words.
Well, thank you, and congratulations to the whole team, because it really was a huge team effort, and we had the excellent leadership from Dr. Northrup as the senior regional flight surgeon in that time period. So it's been a challenging, or was a challenging year, still is a challenging year for COVID. Everybody did awesome work pulling together and meeting the needs of the FAA. And thank you for recognizing the team, and congratulations to the whole team.
Thank you, Dr. Baisden. Maria.
the Administrative Excellence Award, awarded to an employee in an administrative role who has consistently looked for a better way of doing business and improving administrative processes. The nominees are Rose Daly, Nancy Fox, and Frances Hamilton. And the winner is...
And the winner is Fran Hamilton, Air Traffic Control Specialist Program Analyst in the Southwest region. Fran is the epitome of administrative excellence. She consistently looks for better ways of doing business and improving administrative processes. She is not afraid of change, has identified weaknesses and provided suggestions, and implemented procedures and activities that have directly improved efficiency, saved resources, and improved support services. During the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, Fran accepted responsibility for training the new program analyst on top of her already heavy workload. Fran does not hesitate to go out of her way to help solve a problem. She frequently receives compliments for her efficient handling of information requests and her prompt processing of medical clearances. Fran is a tremendous asset to AAM and the Southwest region, who exemplifies administrative excellence in everything she does and is highly recommended above all others for this recognition. Congratulations, Fran. Please step up, turn on your camera, and we'll go to Fran to accept the award and say a few words.
Thank you very much. It's quite the surprise. I didn't expect it. I want to thank everyone who nominated me, and particularly my working group and all the doctors. I appreciate the nomination. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Hamilton, and back over to Maria.
The William E. Collins Publication Award, awarded to an employee whose research publication has contributed significantly to the general body of technical or scientific knowledge in furtherance of the AAM mission. The nominees are Daniela Krachanova, William Mills, and the winner is
Dr. Daniela Krachanova. Congratulations. Come on up on camera if you're here. There she is. All right. Well, Dr. Krachanova is an engineering research psychologist in CAMI's Flight Deck Human Factors Research Lab. She conducted a major human-in-the-loop study entitled Human Factors Considerations in Using HUD localizer takeoff guidance in lieu of currently required infrastructure. If you need an explanation of that, talk to Dr. Krasnova. The research was conducted on a Boeing 737-800NG Level D simulator. The results of this study have the potential to inform operational credit changes that would allow more reduced visibility takeoffs and increase the number of viable airports available for takeoff under low visibility conditions. In other words, improving throughput of the NAS and reduced infrastructure requirements while maintaining our safety standard. This publication will be used by flight standards to make operational credit decisions that will reduce infrastructure needs and costs and improve NASA efficiency. So please join me in recognizing Dr. Krachinova for this valuable research publication. And Doctor, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate the nomination and the award, of course. It literally means the world coming from such an amazing community as our community here. And just go team, go team. Thank you, everyone.
And thank you. Maria?
The Mission Support Award, awarded to an employee for significant acts, services, or achievements that substantially aid the successful accomplishment of the AAM mission. The nominees are Richard Butler, Charles Chesnow, Carolyn Hammond, Vin Kiyu, Jason Nye, Tracy Striegel, Cardi Wilson, and Stacy Zinke McKee. And the winner is
Dr. Vicky Q, the pharmacologist in Aeromedical Standards and Policy Branch in headquarters. As the first pharmacist in the Office of Aerospace Medicine, Dr. Q was not given a blueprint for her new position, but rather a general idea of how medications affect case review and a request to make it easier, faster, and more efficient. She took that uncertainty in stride and got to work streamlining the review process for approving medication for use by pilots. She revived the Pharmacy and Therapeutics Committee, brought on new members, split into 2 separate groups for faster review, and doubled the work for her in order to move medications through the process faster. During COVID, Vicky was also the lead on COVID vaccine information. She kept the Office of Aerospace Medicine physicians up to date on vaccine progress, safety issues, and USA changes. Dr. Q is truly a credit to the Office of Aerospace Medicine. Her continued efforts make AAM more efficient, increase productivity by having all of the medication up to date and easy to find, and allow medical certification to work effectively. Congratulations, Vicky. We'll now go to you to accept the award and to say some words.
Thank you so much for the nomination, and thank you for letting me be part of the team. I think it is a great project. It wasn't just myself, but Shauna was a big part in helping develop the backbone, and I'm proud to be part of the team. Thank you.
Thank you for making a difference. Maria, back to you.
the First Class Service Award, awarded to the employee who provided exemplary customer service to members of the aviation community. The nominees are Shane Green, Kimberly Greenberg, Kay Hatcher, Leo Hatrup, and Christine Imperato. And the winner is
Shane Green. As an air traffic control specialist program analyst in the Southwest region and intricately involved in the FAA-wide standardizations, Shane provides exemplary customer service to ATCS, supervisors and managers, and his efforts have significantly and directly improved customer satisfaction, care, and ultimately the safety of the national airspace. He has developed excellent working relationships with the administrative staff at the facilities he is assigned, and on many occasions received multiple accolades for professionalism, knowledge, and customer service provided to both internal and external stakeholders. Shane's outstanding reputation results in being inundated with numerous daily phone calls from controllers and facility managers or supervisors for medication checks, status checks, and general questions. He calmly responds to all calls, providing the needed information. He also serves as a source of knowledge and expertise in the ATCS program. His dedication and commitment to excellence serve as an example to those around him. Mr. Green is the embodiment of customer service. Congratulations, Shane. Few words.
I'd like to thank everyone for at least the nomination and for all that we do. For Dr. Britt Rorick, the family atmosphere.
All right. Thank you, Shane. Congratulations.
The Exemplary Legal Instruments Examiner Award. Awarded to the Legal Instruments Examiner who consistently demonstrated outstanding dedication, motivation, self-initiative, and teamwork in support of the Airman Medical Certification process. The nominees are Corey Finley, Gabrielle Samuels, Jane Stanford, Siobhan Tolles, and Sarah Warren. And the winner is
Gabrielle Samuels, Legal Instruments Examiner in CAMI's Medical Review, Quality and Evaluation Section A. Gabrielle began supporting the customer service task during this past year. Review of her interactions with the advocates demonstrated professionalism, expertise, and in-depth knowledge of medical certification. The work ethic and excellent customer service she displays provided the stakeholders with a high-quality service. Gabrielle works independently, completes case assignments, manages her inbox well to ensure all cases are worked within the established timelines. Additionally, she is always willing to take on additional cases from other reviewers to assist with the backlog of cases. She is a team player that takes on new responsibilities with an enthusiastic and eager approach. Her positive attitude and superior work ethic, along with her prior experience as a medical records technician, make her a superb addition to the initial appeals team. Congratulations, Gabby. Please come up and say a few words.
Wow, thank you guys so much. It's an honor to receive this award. I appreciate all of my coworkers and supervisors for all of the knowledge they have shared with me while being at the FAA. I wouldn't even be able to excel like I have without you guys, so thank you again.
And congratulations, Gabby. Over to you, Maria.
the Friend of the AAM Award, awarded to the FAA employee or member of the Armed Forces who worked in partnership and contributed towards the AAM mission. The nominees are S. David Guy, Darby Rawls, Jenny Sewell, and the winner is
Mr. David Guy. Are you up, Mr. Guy? There you are. Welcome.
Here.
Mr. Guy is a flight simulation unit manager in AVS Flight Standards Service. He has been instrumental in improving the collaborative relationship between the Flight Research and Analysis Branch and the CAMI's Aerospace Human Factors Research Division. Each group has unique skill sets that have historically been challenging to integrate. David was not only open, but committed to improving relationships between these two organizations. He has supported two major initiatives to improve collaboration and execution of research projects with AAM 500. Neither of these had ever been done before and have led the way in developing and strengthening professional relationships and ultimately in improving the quality and success of CAMI's research program. David's contributions have been instrumental in supporting AAM 500 Research Division's mission in improving professional relationships and development and in improving the efficiency and success trajectory for each research project. The collaboration and support that Mr. Guy provides is invaluable, and he is an exemplar of what breaking down organizational stovepipes looks like. Congratulations, David, and the floor is yours.
All right, thank you. Well, thanks for the nomination and thanks for the selection. It's easy to be collaborative when your partners are just as focused on perfection as you are, if I can say it that way, right? The team came together. There was a lot of us on this team, about 15 of us in total, and all focused on the same goal. And so I appreciate, again, the nomination. Thank you for the selection, and we will continue to do good work. Again, thanks to the team.
Thank you, sir. And Maria?
The Propelling AAM to the Future Award, awarded to an individual or team who have driven organizational improvements that contribute to AAM realizing its vision for the future. The nominees are Anthony Tiberianis, the Wind and Waves Evacuation and Survival Team. And the winner is
Dr. Anthony Tiberianis. As the manager of the Aerospace Medical Research Division, in fact, he started working for us just a little bit more than a year ago. Dr. Tiberianis has spent the past year focused on the future of aviation safety research in general and aerospace medicine in particular. He has championed efforts among the AVS services and offices to develop new research planning processes and techniques in response to critiques from AVS 1 to make the aviation safety research portfolio more innovative, agile, and outcomes-oriented. This work brought aeromedical research into alignment with the new AVS research prioritization process and AVS 1 direction for an outcomes-oriented research plan. Simultaneously, he has kept a keen eye on the accelerating pace of innovation within the transportation sector. He began formulating and regularly communicating an end-of-decade future vision and associated aerospace medicine research challenges. Most recently, he developed a plan outlining a research agenda for the remainder of the decade that focuses on 3 AAM lines of effort: medical certification, aviation incident and accident forensic support, and preparatory planning and response to communicable disease threats. Congratulations, Anthony, and we'll have now Dr. Rusty Lewis accept the award on behalf of Dr. Tiberianis and say a few words.
I'd like to accept this award and tell everybody how much I appreciate those kind words. I'm pretty speechless on this, other than to say I'm really excited to see what's happening tomorrow, a week from now, and a year from now, because I can see we're going big places very soon. So thank you very much. And thank you.
Thank you, Rusty, for doing that on behalf of Dr. Tiberianis. Now, before we move to another award, this year, we are not only excited to introduce this new award category, but also to announce that we have another winner. So we have an individual winner, and now there is a team winner. And that's the Wind and Wave Evacuation Survival Team, also known as the Y-Waves. This team drastically advanced the research and training capabilities of the Office of Aerospace Medicine by receiving approval to build the CAMI Y-Waves facility. The new facility will replace the aging water survival facility at CAMI. This facility will be a unique research facility that is approximately 45,000 square feet building with wind and wave technology that will simulate real sea state conditions and will allow researchers to establish test criteria and standards for the performance of aircraft evacuation slides, rafts, and other safety devices under simulated rough seas environments. The team comprised of 9 members that included cabin safety subject matter experts, architects, and financial and contract specialists. Every team member proved to be very knowledgeable, reliable, and dedicated to the Y-Waves overall mission. All of them have been instrumental in supporting the CAMI Y-Waves program, and have made this dream a possible reality and helped AAM and the Office of Aerospace Medicine, AVS, and the FAA pave a way into the future with this new, very unique Y-Waves facility. Congratulations to the Y-Wave teams. Now, on behalf of the team, Raquel Crisp is going to accept the award and say a few words. Raquel?
All right. Thank you, Dr. A. I want to say thank you to everyone for nominating us. And I want to say thank you to the team. They did an outstanding job over the last 6 to 7 years. And I want to give a big shout out to David Weed and Melissa Beavens and also Roger Story. They have supported this program. We've been hand in hand and partners with this for the last few years. So thank you all. And we appreciate it and can't wait to see the final product. And just to show everybody a little snapshot, this is coming soon, Y-Waves.
Thank you, Raquel. And by the way,
No problem, sir.
construction started already.
Exactly.
Back to you, Maria.
The Employee of the Year Award, Regional Employee. Awarded to an exceptional regional employee who has demonstrated superior work ethic and produced exceptional quality work. The nominees are Maria Connors, Barbara Gambrell, Arita Williams. And the winner is
Maria Connors, Program Analyst in the Eastern Region. Maria is the de facto infrastructural lead for the Airman Certification Summit and the National Program Analyst Workgroup lead for the Airman Certification Group. Maria created and implemented a regional mechanism to help Aerospace Medicine Certification Division catch up on its scanning backlog. She also performed extensive airman certification activity to help with the national and local backlogs. In addition, she triaged and handled calls and workload locally to enable managers to deal with unending waves of COVID activity. Maria volunteered to help update the phone tree of Eastern Region's obsolete telephone system and continues to help with the legacy phone problems that impact the region's functionality. Her remarkable aptitudes, knowledge base, and willingness to help, as well as her contributions, both at the regional and national levels, are astounding. She is the expert people turn to. Congratulations, Maria. If you'd like to come up and say a few words.
Thank you very much. I'm very honored to receive this award. Very thankful for my management and everyone in the regional office for their support and giving me the opportunity to work on all these initiatives and working with everyone across aerospace medicine, from headquarters to AMCD to all the regions. There's wonderful people everywhere. So very thankful. Thank you.
Congratulations, Maria.
the Employee of the Year Award, CAMI Employee. Awarded to an exceptional CAMI employee who has demonstrated a superior work ethic and produced exceptional quality work. The nominees are Gregory Day, Christy Heilman-Jones, Teresa Cifuentes, Siobhan Tolles, and the winner is
Christy Heilman-Jones, Autopsy Record Administrator in CAMI's Biomedical Sciences section. Christy has performed far beyond her typically stellar standard during the award period. Christy attacks action items immediately, effectively, and courteously using every resource available. This happens routinely with constant data calls she and her team receive from the Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board and other investigative personnel. Christy is completely dependable, delivering high-quality results before deadlines. She is the definition of a team player, and her professionalism and positivity are unsurpassed. She has mastered her craft, and her knowledge is constantly sought by health information experts worldwide. Christy's commitment to excellence in both personally and within the team, willingness to tackle new and unfamiliar tasks, her continued excellence justify this award as recognition of her outstanding efforts in service of the FAA's goals. Congratulations, Christy. We will now go to Dr. Scott Nicholson to accept the award on Christy's behalf and say a few words. Take it away, Dr. Nicholson.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody that has been involved in this, and I think she richly deserves this award. She just is continually excellent. She lifts up everyone around her, and just in general has shown extreme dedication, commitment to the FAA, commitment to her team and to her role, not just as a individual contributor, but as a team lead. And she has driven the autopsy record process as better than it could have been. And thank you on her behalf.
Thank you, Dr. Nicholson. Over to Maria.
the Employee of the Year Award, Headquarters Employee. Awarded to an exceptional headquarters employee who has demonstrated a superior work ethic and produced exceptional quality work. The nominees are Valerie Gibbons, Tamika Turner-Graydon, Joshua Willett, and the winner is
Tamika Turner-Graydon. And Tamika, if you can come up. Don't see ya. There we go. Hi. All right. Well, Tamika is a program analyst in the Drug Abatement Program Analysis Branch. When the division needed someone to take over the extensive amount of work required for processing contractor registrations, Tamika voluntarily stepped up to the plate and hit a home run. Tamika took on the burden of learning this role and performing the duties with minimal assistance. Shortly after, Tamika was asked to take on an even more challenging role, processing management information system reports. As part of this program, Tamika found several ways to improve the process and worked hard to get them implemented. In multiple areas, she proposed and implemented lighter, less harsh correspondence to the industry representatives that may have missed submitting their reports. Tamika's positivity and ability to get along with everyone has made her an invaluable member of the AAM team. Her ability to work independently and yet to provide information and instructions to others is unparalleled. Inspectors, analysts, industry representatives, and managers alike all comment on her constructive outlook and willingness to help. Congratulations, Tamika. You're on.
Thank you. Wow. I don't have anything prepared because this has been a great experience. This is my third agency, and I've had a wonderful experience with FAA Aerospace Management. They've given me the opportunity to learn and grow in such a short period of time, and this new position that I'm in gave me the opportunity to do what I love the most, and that's talk to people. So I'm just so grateful for that. But we have an outstanding team, and my manager, Margie Rustin, I have to take my hat off to her because she has been there for me from day one, supporting me and just listening to ideas and making sure they were implemented to make the job process more smoother. So you're only as good as the team behind you. And I have an excellent team and an excellent manager. So I want to thank you guys for that. So wow, thank you.
All right, Tamika, well deserved, and thank you. Maria?
The Inspector of the Year Award, awarded to the Drug and Alcohol Compliance and Enforcement Inspector, who's demonstrated the highest degree of technical excellence and skills and has brought credit to the FAA. The nominees are Whitney Delancey, Sharon Haynes, John Hopkins, and Cody Remy. And the winner is
Cody Remy, Drug and Alcohol Compliance and Enforcement Inspector assigned to the Western Center. Cody is a technical expert who brings an exceptional degree of enthusiasm, dedication, and professionalism to every job. His involvement in all aspects of his position has improved the quality of inspection significantly. Exceptional personal demeanor and unsurpassed technical knowledge have proven to be an invaluable asset to the FAA and the Drug Abatement Division. His self-confidence has earned him the respect of his peers and superiors. There is no task too difficult and no inspection or investigation insurmountable for this top performer. He consistently demonstrates commitment, dependability, and unselfish dedication by accepting tasks beyond the scope of his responsibilities. Cody is an extremely dedicated and responsible employee who embodies the quality sought after amongst our finest inspectors. Exemplary performance as a professional and conduct has fostered full confidence in his abilities by his superiors and peers alike. Congratulations, Cody.
I just want to say thank you to management and my coworkers for their support, and just congratulations to Tamika. Thank you.
Great, Cody. Thank you. Back to you, Maria.
The Investigator of the Year Award. This award is presented to the Drug and Alcohol Compliance and Enforcement Investigator who's demonstrated skills that exemplify the highest degree of technical excellence. And the winner is
Orlando Battle, Enforcement Investigator in the Drug Abatement Special Investigations and Enforcement Branch. Orlando significantly contributed to the FAA's goal of aviation safety and drug abatement's goal of preventing drug use and alcohol misuse in the aviation industry. The investigations Orlando conducted into drug and alcohol violations by individuals culminated in the emergency revocation of the individual certificates and/or civil penalties as appropriate. Orlando is committed to the organization's mission of aviation safety. Orlando approaches each case with enthusiasm, tenacity, and curiosity. His evidence collection is superb, and his reports are always thorough. Orlando's background and experience lend themselves well to his position. Orlando particularly excels in reasonable suspicion investigations. His interviews for these cases make for an engaging read and are often positively commented on by those reviewing them. The Drug Abatement Division is proud to have Orlando as part of the team. Congratulations, Orlando.
The Team Leader of the Year Award, awarded to the team leader who's demonstrated exemplary support and leadership in furthering AAM's vision and fostering a positive work environment. The nominees are Lovey Carnes, Asher Levy, Patricia Tyree, and Hillary Uhelgi. And the winner is
Lovey Carnes, Team Coordinator in the Central Compliance and Enforcement Center. In 2020, Lovey Carnes was instrumental in establishing and implementing new procedures to ensure drug abatement's transition into an unprecedented 100% virtual inspection process. This was as unproblematic and effortless as possible. Her diligent efforts ensured that the stakeholders could easily transition into the virtual inspection process by uploading required inspection documents into a specified area in the web portal. Furthermore, she suggested that inspectors be issued with portable scanners to alleviate issues inspectors were having with 100% teleworking in the 100% telework environment. When the field offices were challenged with the first-time requirement for electronic inspection files for archive, Lovey established a process to create the electronic files. She generated a standard operating procedure on how to create these files utilizing the process she'd established, used by all three centers. Lovey's skill set and support were key to a seamless transition to the newly implemented electronic file folder requirements. Congratulations, Lovey. And we will now go to Chet Stevenson to accept the award on Lovey's behalf. Take it away, Chet.
Well, I accept the award on behalf of Lovey. She's an outstanding team coordinator and excellent inspector also. So thank you all, and I will congratulate her once I see her when she returns from appointment.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stevenson. Back over to you, Maria.
The Manager of the Year Award, awarded to the manager whose personal efforts have resulted in a positive work environment for employees and who has made significant contributions to the organization. The nominees are Kevin Carroll, James Elliott, Carla Hackworth, Joshua McDonald, and Stephanie Norwood. And the winner is
Dr. James Elliott. Congratulations. Dr. Elliott is a flight surgeon and the manager of the Air Traffic Control Services virtual hiring team. His effectiveness as a leader is a reflection of his leadership qualities, which include communication, accountability, empathy, and decisiveness. And he makes the right decisions with his team and consistently achieves VHT program goals for AAM. Additionally, he consistently demonstrates accountability and responsibility, meets his own goals, and knows how to guide others. He works very hard with all aspects of managing the program to ensure results are achieved. Dr. Elliott demonstrates the right amount of empathy as a leader and knows when to step in and guide employees with work or personal issues and knows when to provide support. He effectively uses continuous improvement review with his team and process analysis to make decisions based on actual data-driven process changes and standardizations. The VHT program has essentially re-engineered their process, developing standardization with added efficiency and productivity, which has allowed them to consistently improve the VHT program and meet hiring goals. Congratulations, Jim. The floor is yours.
Well, thank you. I'm honored, but this is really, I think, a reflection of the VHT as a whole. I pretty much just followed Ronald Reagan's advice and surrounded myself with great people. told them what I needed done, and then stayed out of their way. So I've been blessed to have a great team. They don't require a lot of management. They do the job on their own, and they make me look good. So thank you all for that, and really do appreciate it, and thank you.
The Flight Surgeon of the Year Award. This award is given to the flight surgeon who has demonstrated the highest skill and technical competence in the practice of the science and art of aerospace medicine. The nominees are Greg Bendrick, Stephen Klein, Harriet Lester, and the winner is
Dr. Harriet Lester. She's the regional flight surgeon for the Eastern region. The safety of the NAS took of an entirely new dimension with COVID-19. Since the start of the COVID-19 crisis, Dr. Lester has played a critical role in assisting facilities throughout the region, care for the health of their employees, and manage the impact on facilities. She provided guidance and support to managers as they navigated a stressful and complicated path to protect the health of our employees when positive cases were identified in a facility. She also reached out to staff affected by the disease to help them address their issues with return to work. Dr. Lester helped FAA employees get life-saving care, called hospitals, and regularly counseled employees sick with COVID-19, including top leadership, while maintaining government efficiency and operational success. She managed office operations in addition to the COVID-19 workload. She has been available to the Eastern Regional Administrator at all hours of the day to provide guidance, insight, expertise, and support throughout these challenging times. Dr. Lester's contributions exemplify the highest degree of excellence in pursuit of safety for the FAA. Congratulations, Dr. Lester. Now we go to you to please accept the award and say a few words.
Well, I want to thank everybody. Sorry about my sunny background. I'm in LA. It's sunnier than New York. And thank you so much to everybody who's enabled me to get my work done. And, it is an extraordinary group that I work with. I didn't originally come from aerospace medicine, so it's a special honor to me to get this. And just a huge thank you. I know we have a lot of peers and colleagues who have done an amazing job with the same kinds of challenges. And I want to thank a special thanks to leadership, to Dr. Northrup, Dr. Wyrick, Dr. Baisden, and to Dr. Zito and to our air traffic team for helping conquer the little beast to the extent we could. Thank you.
Congratulations.
The Office of the Year Award, awarded to the organization that has displayed excellence of performance, exceptional achievement, and improved efficiency. The nominees are the Drug Abatement Division, the Eastern Regional Aerospace Medical Division, and the Medical Specialties Division. And the winner is
the Eastern Regional Aerospace Medicine Division, headed by Dr. Harriet Lester. During COVID-19, AEA 300 quickly took on early leadership role to maintain calm and reduce spread of the virus within the FAA. The virus had already established itself in New York by early March 2020 and had taken its first fatal victim within the office buildings. Eastern quickly worked with other divisions in the Eastern region to establish new protocols and standards to mitigate the virus spread. Eastern was primarily responsible for the management of over 1,200 COVID cases in the ATO, more than 600 cases at the Tech Center in Atlantic City, a score of cases at the Command Center from which the JCATs were led, and multiple cases at headquarters and other offices in Washington, including several hospitalizations in D.C., as well as a myriad untracked COVID-19 issues and other cases. In addition, Eastern supported facilities in other regions and extensively mentored peers and internal and external stakeholders through a variety of mechanisms. At the same time, analysts from Eastern continued to act as national leaders on several non-COVID projects. The innovative and techno-savvy virtual site visit tool that was invented by Eastern pre-COVID became the only way to perform designee audits during COVID and enabled hundreds of quality site visit audits nationally and internationally. Other offices in ABS and around the world adopted this approach during the COVID to monitor their own designees. Eastern implemented other innovative approaches and techniques, resulting in both immediate and enduring process improvements. 2020 was a terrible year, with the worst pandemic in a century. Eastern concurrently enhanced the quality assurance of the National Designee Program and ensured that airmen understood extension options and responsibilities during the pandemic. Congratulations, AEA 300. We will now go to Dr. Lester to accept the award on behalf of the Regional Aerospace Medicine Division. I should have told you just stay on camera, but we had to build the suspense just a little bit. So over to you, Harriet.
Well, I didn't bring a tissue. I kind of need one. Our team, our office is an amazing office of really terrific people. It's such an honor to work with everybody. They so deserve this, including a member of our office who's unfortunately no longer with us, literally. But thank you for the support. The same support you gave me, you gave our office and our team. Everybody is just really fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you, Harriet. Dr. Wyrick.
Well, one more time, a big round of applause for all of our nominees and award winners. Thank you so much for everyone for participating. And this concludes our presentation of the 2020 AAM Annual Awards Program. But I would like to acknowledge the AAM 120 team for the great work they did to make this year's awards program a reality. Yeah, it doesn't just happen. There is a lot of work that goes into this. And I would also like to thank our wonderful panel members for dedicating their time and effort in reviewing 85 award nominations. This year's panel consisted of Dr. Melissa Laughlin, Lori Mason, Kara Oden, Dr. Chris Belland, Kevin Carroll, and Romaldo Pineda. This was a massive effort in getting all of these nominations reviewed, evaluated, and rated. Thank you all for the hard work. A special recognition goes out to everyone who submitted an award nomination this year. Thank you very much for taking the time to recognize your peers, coworkers, and managers for their significant contributions and highlighting their accomplishments. Without these nominations, AAM Award Program would not be possible. You may find a complete list of all nominators at the end of the award ceremony program that will be shared with all of you upon completion of today's event. Furthermore, I would like to personally recognize all of our nominees. Each nominee will receive a memo from Dr. Northrup congratulating them for their hard work. As for the winners, your trophies are on the way. If you do not receive your package by the end of this week, please reach out directly to Maria Andrews. And on behalf of our administrator and Dr. Northrup, to everybody, take the shot. Back over to you, Dr. Northrup.
And that was your public health announcement. Let me add my congratulations to everyone. Nominees and award winners, your work is definitely being noticed. Our relevance within the aerospace medicine community and the Federal Aviation Administration, and even larger into the U.S. government at large and the Department of Transportation, is noticed. People are now turning to us for the guidance that are necessary during this pandemic, and it's because of the work you all are doing every single day. Now, when it started, and they were contacting the CDC directly instead of coming to the Office of Aerospace Medicine, I scratched my head. And it took diligence on everyone's part to make sure that we stood up and we provided the guidance and the information that this agency needed at such a critical time. So, again, congratulations to all. I look forward to working with you as the year comes and can't wait to see what you all do next. If you've never nominated somebody and need help in writing nominations packages or would like some guidance, we depend on you to nominate your peers and those of our employees that are around you. So once again, thank you all, and I hope you have a glorious day. Enjoy.
Thank you, Dr. Northrup. This concludes our 2020 AAM Annual Awards Ceremony. Thank you all for those of you who were able to join us and for your participation today. As Dr. Wyrick mentioned, the award ceremony program will be distributed via email shortly after this program.